Hey everyone, my name is Nick. This is Film Quest. Today we're watching Rings of Power Episode 3. The first two episodes of Rings of Power I really enjoyed, honestly. The set design, the landscapes, like you could tell where the money went with this show. They've introduced a bunch of plot lines with Galadriel, Elrond, the Harfoots, and Arondir, I think his name is. I really enjoyed the first episode quite a bit. The second one I felt was the slower one. Everyone says the first episode was slow and the second one was better. I thought the opposite. We didn't really go anywhere with Galadriel. Just kind of like the sea dragon was pretty cool, but not much happened on that ship. Arondir, I mean, it's orcs. Like we all knew it was orcs, doing stuff. So it was less of a mystery and just less, I don't know, entertaining that way because of that. The stranger, we didn't really get much. Just some things that made him very Gandalf and wizard-like. I know most of the wizards landed in the Third Age, so they may be changing that up, and this could be Gandalf. But there are some hints with like the fire not burning, where it could be like evil, because they've established that earlier in the first episode. I don't know. I've really enjoyed these first two episodes though, as a whole together, and I'm hoping this third one hooks me even more. We'll see where we're going. I believe Galadriel has found Isildur, or the Numenorians in general, who I believe are on an island, because of the way everything sank after the final battle with Morgoth. A lot of the land there got put underwater, essentially, which made Numenor an island. I think is how the lore goes. So I mean, if these are the Numenorians, I'm excited to see this. Elrond and Durin, I want to see more of that. That was my favorite thing from the second episode was their dynamic and relationship. So I mean, we're gonna get into it and see what I would see if it can keep me hooked. Slaves. Ooh, makeups all look good. Ooh, are they building Barad-dûr? Another elf. Is this Mordor? Oh. I think they've got the tree on their, the white tree of Gondor. On one of their tunics, I thought I saw. Which is Gondor's kind of a later thing. Oh, we're gonna see Numenor in, like, all its glory. He has her dagger. Wow, this will be cool to see. Oh, I love the music. It's probably what the Great Watchtower of Amon Sul looked like before on Weathertop. Not saying it's Weathertop, but oh, it's got the face like the two kings in the river in Fellowship of the Ring. Wow. Wow.
The westernmost of all mortal realms.
Yeah.
The island kingdom of Numenor.
Numenor. Wow. Oh, the music's great. Oh, it looks beautiful. I mean, the design of the show is like second to none. You could tell where all of the money went. Wow. Oh, he hasn't seen anything like this. Yeah, they blessed with long life. Why is that hard to hear? That was weird. Elendil. It's not Isildur at all, it's Elendil. So he's not king yet. Oh, you hear that hint of that yeah. Whoa. It looks very much like Gondor, like a very regal Gondor. Yeah, it's got wow. Yeah, right? What was that? He got the dagger from him. Elendil. So he's just a captain. Yeah. So he becomes king by the end of this. Is that Isildur? Okay. Oh, the show has beautiful landscapes. I don't like they're absolutely nailing that part. Where are they going? And why? Sister. A white tree.
Of the signs and portents.
Yeah, that's true.
Elf friend.
Then are you?
Cool.
An elf?
Yeah, that almost those French horn like Gondor sounds. What service? Oh shit, is that... Oh no. What? Killer? Oh, I love the map transitions. Those are so cool. Southlands. Yeah, that's Mordor. They don't like the sunlight. God, it looks so good. Wow.
Couple of such a thing. It seems
Sauron.
said to have many names in days of old. Perhaps
Yeah.
first opportunity.
Sauron the Deceiver. Ooh. Whoa. They look so good, I can't get over it. Is it grog? Or is it poisoned? Okay, unless it's poisoned, I don't get this. Oh no. Oh. This is a big deal to an elf cutting down a tree. Oh, but he gets to look up here. Wow. Assassin's Creed. He speaks Quenya. So is he like a lord in Numenor? Wow. I'll never get over it. My favorite thing about this show might be just the sweeping landscape shots. So gorgeous. Wow. That's a cool shot. He's trying to stay here. Who is this guy? He's got a guild crest. He's gonna steal it. Man knows how to make friends. Yeah, he's taking the crest. Yeah, duck it. It looked like he was being followed. Ooh, not that slick. Is he not a fighter? Ooh, he is a fighter. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, that's not very Lord of the Rings like. Yikes. Oh, she's gonna look for that symbol. Law Master.
Elros himself.
Elros. Oh, it's crazy. This is all gonna be gone. Elrond. Oh yeah, Elros is Elrond's brother. He's still alive. That was her father, the queen's father, I believe. I wonder what the cataloging is in here. Like, how the hell did he find that? It's a waypoint. It's a... Yeah.
Thrive.
Wow.
In the
Oh. A backup plan. Oh, dear. Yeah, that's Mordor. These... The Harfoots migrating? Or orcs? I think it's the Harfoots migrating. Do they wear their... Do they migrate by wearing the stuff on their backs? Just trying to steal food for the stranger? Oh, the book for the...
You got a better idea.
Constellations. Blackmail. Nice. Yeah, what's he doing?
I loved him, but he was an Aegis.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Swamp Thing! Yeah, she's a kid. Wow. Gotta be the most dangerous spot. What is this? Are they already doing a play about her?
I was thinking I might defer.
North side.
Anarion?
Anarion.
Seeing the sailmaster, you were up to the task.
I never asked you to do that.
Yes, you did. When you got into a scrap with the queen.
They started.
All got thrown out of your horse tree.
That wasn't my fault.
Where? I wonder when they get Narsil.
I'm talking to you.
How fares the quest for peace?
That's been expected.
In the dungeons. What is that sigil?
And the armor that ought to rest upon your shoulders weighs upon your soul.
Such insight. What is that sigil?
Swore a blood oath to Morgoth.
Oh, his line's cursed. Who is that guy? Is he one of the Nazgul? Before they were corrupted by the ring? The 9 rings?
The elf has arrived.
So she knows. Is the stranger gonna come and help them out? Yeah, he's gonna help him.
Friend.
He's learning. Can we keep him? Can we keep him? Yeah, again, beautiful landscapes. Ho 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 ho, sick. Are they planning something? Oh, they noticed their weakness to light. Oh, no. Yeah, nice. The warg. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a warg. Interesting eyes. Oh. Oh. Oh, Wushu. It's gonna free him. Oh. Got him. He's not gonna make it. Oh, he is gonna make it. I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh, shit. Well. Damn. Oh. That looks like Sauron in fair form. All right, another slow episode. There's some things that went down. The Southlands, it's Mordor. They've been building trenches underground to stay out of the sunlight and kind of capture people to build what is probably eventually going to be Barad-dûr, I'd imagine. Saw a lot of like yellow sulfur, so it looks very volcanic over there, and it's got to be close to Mount Doom. I think there's 2 volcanoes in Mordor. But I mean, the practical effects on the orcs look amazing, and they continue to look amazing throughout the entirety of this. Very impressed by the production design in this show and the music. Like it's all, I've said it before, you can see how much money went into the show, and it's very clear every time you look at it just where it all went. Galadriel ends up in Numenor, which was again production design amazing. They went all out. It's cool to see Numenor at its height, or at least before the fall, which I know that the island gets pretty much destroyed, and they end up settling in Middle Earth in the west, which become Gondor and Arnor, in which is Elendil is the High King. So it's interesting that he's not here. I don't know if that's from the books or if this was an adaptation for the show. But he seems to be from a noble line, which I believe is Elros's line. If the lineage to Aragorn is to be believed, I believe that is the case. Yeah, this was another kind of a slow burn. The Harfoot stuff is, just kind of there. Nothing new about the stranger. He's starting to learn English finally. No Elrond stuff at all. The Galadriel stuff had me kind of pretty entertained. It's cool to see the history and hear about Elros and kind of at least we move that along a little bit. I think so far the big weakness of the show is the pacing. It's glacially slow, and it hasn't picked up yet for me. Looking like the next episode hopefully will. We get to see Adar, which it's got to be like Sauron in his fair form. He's eventually going to be known as Anatar to the elves, and he's going to help them craft the 9 rings for men, the 7 for the dwarves. And I believe Celebrimbor is going to forge by himself, or with little help from Anatar, the 3 elvish rings. And that's going to cause issues. I know Numenorians are blessed with longer life, so this could be hundreds of years, a few hundred years down the line, because they could still be relatively young. I don't know how old Isildur is, or Elendil. He doesn't have Narsil, And I wonder how he gets that, or if it's a gift, or I don't quite know where that comes from. But if I see that in this show, it'd be so cool. So cool to see Narsil. Yeah, it hasn't lost me yet. It's like it's all interesting. It's just very very slow. Honestly, if it was all out at once and I could binge watch it, it might be a lot better for me. But after the first two episodes, it's like, yeah, there's a lot here that's really cool, but it is slow, and this one did not pick up the pace. So I'm hoping by episode 4 it does. I mean, I'll still watch it and I'll still really enjoy it, but if they could pick up the pace, I would like really, really enjoy this show. I know it's not, a one-to-one adaptation. It's not even close in a lot of, a lot of instances. It doesn't really matter. It's an adaptation. You have to adapt, especially when there's no source material. I mean, I don't even think they can use the Silmarillion or any of the other books. I think they're literally just using appendices on the back of the Lord of the Rings books. And there's nothing to adapt. If you go to the Game of Thrones books and you read them, there's like, wow, these read as almost scripts to the episodes of the show, because it was all there and it was all adaptable. This, I mean, you can't make a show about appendices without having to do some adapting, adapting, and I'm willing to give that a lot more leeway. And I don't know, they're changing stuff, but nothing that seems like egregious or like just wrong. It's fine. Galadriel is a warrior now, It's I will say the short hair. I would kind of wish they went with the more traditional longer hair. For the elves, it just looks better in my opinion. But what are you gonna do? It's not the worst thing in the world. It's just a nitpick at the end of the day. The Harfoot stuff I could really do without. I don't really care about it at all. The Stranger, I'm losing interest faster and faster. I just like, we need to have something happen with him that says something, or just something. Give me something, please. But overall, I mean, it's pretty, overall positive. 3.5 out of 5 stars, maybe, this episode. There was some cool stuff in there. I think the first episode was still my favorite, just honestly because of, seeing, the Grey Haven, or just hearing all the Morgoth lore, really, and the sweeping landscapes of everything. I mean, I'm still entertained by this. We're just gonna keep up with it, and hopefully it starts to speed up and get better, and we start really getting into the meat of things. Yeah, that's all I have to say on it. Like the video if you liked it. Leave a comment. Subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you everyone that's done that. And I will see you later.